أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم الحمد لله رب العالمين أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. We seek refuge in Allah from Shaitan and curse, and we begin with the name of Allah, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. We praise Him, we seek His aid, and we ask that the prayers and peace be upon His noble messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah calls our attention in the Quran and He says, "O you who believe, fasting is prescribed for you the same way it was prescribed for those who came before you, so that you may develop God consciousness, so that you may develop self-restraint, so that you may protect yourself, so that you may develop taqwa." Dear brothers and sisters, we want to welcome you. Again, my name is Imam Abdul Azeez, and we welcome you with the greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak for all of us who are fasting Ramadan. We want to say to you, dear brothers and sisters, that the last time we spoke, we talked about the benefits of Ramadan. And the time before that, we began the discussion on the actual goals of the month of Ramadan. And so today we want to talk about the levels or degrees of Ramadan. And we take our reference point from Minhaj al-Qasideen of Imam Qudama, and may Allah be pleased with him, his work is closely related to Ihya Ulumuddin of Imam Ghazali. And this text is talking about the mysteries of fasting. And in this section, they deal primarily with the degrees of fasting. And so we utilize that text to just share a piece from that text. And they say that the levels or degrees of fasting are three. And the first degree or level of fasting is the Sawmul Umum, and it's a general fast. It's a general fast. You pass all of the requirements to fast. You have to be Muslim, you have to be of age, you have to be of sane mind. You pass all of those inspections. And now it comes a time when you actually produce the fast in and of itself. The fast or the general fast in Ramadan, dear brothers and sisters, is a fast in which you avoid food and drink and all of those things that break the fast from sunup to sundown. That's the general fast, dear brothers and sisters. This general fast is a fast that requires that you remain safe from breaking the fast with regards to food, drink, sexual intercourse from sunup to sundown. That's the general fast. That's a bare minimum requirement to say that I fasted Ramadan. To qualify to do so, you have to be Muslim, you have to be of age, you have to be of sound mind, you have to be in a situation to where you are not under any duress or anything like that, that you are also in a state in which you're not sick or on a journey, but you're prepared to fast from sunup to sundown. The general fast just requires that. Sawmul Umum, Siyamul Umum, or the general fast. And so we look at this general fast and we make sure that we avoid food being caught in our teeth, food being caught left in our mouths, and we later on we realize that it's in there and we follow it by accident or something like that. We make sure that there's no objects that break the jawf of our throats. And this says that the jawf is the letter or the place of exit of the letter Kha. And so that you can't, if it breaks that, then you're breaking the fast. And so we look at that idea being presented and we find ourselves in a situation to where the general fast requires that we don't have any intake whatsoever that reaches beyond the throat from sunup to sundown, that we are not doing anything other than that. We're avoiding food and drink and the sexual intercourse, those things that break the fast from sunup to sundown. And so that we can do that, then we've satisfied the level or degree of a Siyamul Umum, or the general fast. So this is very important that we understand that. The general fast requires that we also are putting ourselves in a position to where we avoid eating any or drinking anything by accident. Although we know if you forgot and you drank something or you ate something and you remembered, then your fast is still intact. But it's also based on our intentions. And so we look at this idea being presented, dear brothers and sisters, and know for sure that our intentions are very important. So the general fast is something that we make sure that we try to keep in place. When the next time we come together, we're going to talk about the more specific fast. Inshallah ta'ala, may Allah bless us to continue fasting in His way. And to that we say Ameen.